What's up, boners? Today I'm going to be doing a bone review from your boy, Boner Billy Bob. And honestly, enough with the bone humor. This is the entire Bone series in one big collected format. Now, this one cost me 45 bones, and it is cheaper than the single volumes. However, one thing to take note of before you decide to get this one right here is that it's in black and white. And the originals are in color. So if that's something that bothers you, just buy the originals. They cost more to buy each one individually, but if you want color, then that's just the way to go. I would say that there's only one downside for me personally when it comes to reading the entire series in black and white. Minor spoilers, but there are these rat creatures, and two of them are in there for comic relief, and you differentiate between them based on their color in the original series. In this collected one, they're both black and white, so it's kind of hard to tell which one's which. But other than that, that's it. It's the only downside for me. I read the entire... This is the first time I read Bone. Read the entire thing in one day. Loved it. The premise of Bone is there are these three cartoon characters, all called Bones. And they were driven out of their town because of one of them named Phony Bone, who did this scheme that made everyone in the town hate him. So him and his brothers got run out of town. His brothers' names are Phone Bone and Smiley Bone. Phone Bone's kind of the main character. And this story is basically if three cartoon characters were thrown into a fantasy world. And there's all these like war feuds and like incoming dangers that are about to happen on these different kingdoms and this massive underlying war that's going on. And the three Bone characters kind of just play a comic relief role, and that's pretty much it. It's really good. It's a really good fantasy story. All the characters are likable. I liked all of them. And I would suggest this to anyone that likes comic books, even kids. Like they sell these at book fairs. This would be great for any age. Sometimes I might say that and it's a little iffy, but they do sell this like at book fairs and stuff. Like that's where most people actually get into this series. It's written by Jeff Smith. It's well renowned. One of the best comic book series ever. And that's pretty much it. That's my Bone review. If you like fantasy and you like comics, you'll like it. See ya.